Hello, Bobcats, and welcome to another episode of The Sage. I'm Madeline Mack, and we have a very exciting show today with a feature on a record-breaking Sage Creek runner and a quick sports update. Let's get into it. First up, let's take a look into runner Bryce Gilmore with Nick Cepek and Cooper Hancock.
Bryce Gilmore, a junior here at Sage Creek, has represented our running program since stepping foot on campus. Recently, Gilmore has broken the school mile time record by recording a 4:13 time and has also come very close to beating the 800-meter record. Gilmore was surprised by his early results as a runner for Sage.
Freshman year in high school, I came out for the cross-country team, and I ran in cross-country much better than what I expected, and then I did even better than that during track. So going into my sophomore year, I'm like, okay, and I had really high goals in breaking records that year, and obviously the track season in my sophomore year got canceled with COVID, so it delayed my goals. But now that I'm finally getting a season this junior season, I'm ready to take down all the goals I was hoping to take down my sophomore season.
Gilmore's success didn't come as any surprise for coaches and teammates of his. Coach Danny Kung remembers Gilmore's early success as a freshman and sophomore and how he has not only changed as a runner, but a leader too.
He's made tremendous strides. We knew coming in when he came in from Val and he was working with Coach Farron that, he was an athlete. Like his times were astounding. He had a great freshman campaign and, he won Frosh Off. The invitational that San Diego holds. He won both the mile and the 2 mile, and he did it in really resounding fashion. He had a great cross country season that freshman year, and then he had a great campaign his sophomore year for cross country when they went to state.
One of Gilmore's closest teammates, Sherman Bothampour, believes Gilmore's success didn't come from being a natural athlete, but his strong work ethic.
Bryce is a great teammate. He's like a leader to the entire team and to me, and he's always there. He's always a great role model, and yeah, he's just a great teammate to be around.
As the track season is finally underway after a shortened cross-country season, Kung has very high expectations for Gilmore in his junior season.
For track, I expect him, when we are going head-to-head with different teams, to win all his events, to push the team, to push his teammates, and really to, be a solid anchor for that distance squad and, improving and for wanting to do as well as he wants to do.
This has been Cooper Hancock and Nick Cepek reporting for The Sage.
Bryce Gilmore, Sage Creek, 4:14.67.
That is some extraordinary athletic ability. Now handing it back to Nick and Cooper with this week's sports update.
Hello Sage Creek, I'm Nick Cepek with this week's sports update. On Saturday, boys varsity soccer tied Poway by a score of 0-0. They will play Rancho Buena Vista today at 7. Last week, girls varsity soccer lost to Oceanside by a score of 3-2. They will play Rancho Buena Vista today at 4:45. On Monday, varsity baseball defeated Vista by a score of 7-4. They will play Poway today at 3:30. On Monday, varsity softball lost to Mount Carmel by a score of 11-1. They will play JW North on Thursday at 3:15. On Tuesday, boys varsity basketball played Tri-City Christian. They will play San Pasqual on Friday at 7. On Saturday, girls varsity basketball lost to Carlsbad by a score of 56-12. They will play Fallbrook on Friday at 6:30. That's all for this week's sports update. Good luck to all student athletes.
It's so exciting to have our athletes back in the game. And that's it for this week's show. Make sure to head over to thesagenews.com for all new stories. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Madeline Mack reporting for The Sage.